Hello and welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. Continuing base cards, we're going to see if we can go through about 34 base cards as quick as possible. This is file 3, people. Okay, welcome back. This is Grillheimer. Again, thanks for following. Insecticon Crash Site, we're getting right into it. White-green, Insecticons have stealth when tapped. Each off-road patrol has +1 until end of turn, and Scraplets can't be played by either player. Inside a Transformer, Pierce, black and green, only Decepticons can get this on the flip, but each Autobot has Brave until end of turn when they are inside a Transformer. Each Decepticon has Tough 1 for battle. So this is going, in a way, this is a neat strategic base card. When any character flips from bot mode to alt mode, do 1 damage to a Decepticon on the battlefield. So if you have a Decepticon, they have a Decepticon, and you flip from bot mode to alt mode one day at band camp, you're gonna do 1 damage to any Decepticon, or so yeah, you could do damage to one of your own Decepticon Battle Masters, I guess, if you had this in play, but you're probably gonna want to damage one of the enemy. Slowed down. Isaac Sumdax Lab, white green, only the specialists can get this on the flip. If a player started with a team comprised of a single faction, each melee character has Pierce 3 for battle. Fusion Boars cannot be played by either player. So there's that. And remember, Fusion Boar is not a faction card. Isaac's Inner Lab, of course, that's him asleep on his desk. And that's the head of Megatron in the background. Blue-green for more defensive decks. Only Decepticons can get this on the flip. If a player started with a team of all Decepticons, each specialist character has bold 2. The toolbox cannot be played by either player. Junkion Ship. We've already looked at Junkion Ship. White-green, but only motorcycles can get this on the flip. Each motorcycle has stealth while untapped. When an orange upgrade is scrapped, repair 1 to the unequipped character. So this is, I mean, I didn't try to make this Junkion because there is no Junkion faction, but there is a Junkion trait. I didn't do that. I just, you're going to be able to repair. You have motorcycles. That's the idea. I didn't really involve Junkion other than the name of the card. Kaon, orange-green. Each leader has stealth. So yeah, if we go back to, I'm not worried about it. Where were we? Kaon, each leader has stealth. Each Decepticon has Tough 2 for battle. So this is going to be a card you're going to try to keep into play with maybe a Hold the Bridge to be able to keep Kaon in play, to be able to get on the defensive side. Kickers, Autobot City, orange and green. Helicopter trait. Only the helicopters can get Kickers, Autobot City on the flip. Each character 7 stars and below has bold 1. A little kind of specific. Yeah, I know we got better cards than that, where we were just looking at one previous where any Autobot can have bold 2, but each Autobot has +1 for defense for battle. So aggressive, defensive. Scraplets can't be played by either player if you're using my cards at all. Knievel mode, black green. Only motorcycles can get this on the flip. Each car or motorcycle has additional Pierce for each equipped upgrade on the attacker until end of battle. Mounted missiles, which is not relegated to just cars, and I thought it was a faux pas from many videos back, can't be played by either player. It's just a star card. So Knievel mode. Been wanting to try something like this, and it took me on like, how do we want to do this? Ever since I saw that on the show, which was just, I'm thinking, how many kids are going to know who Evil Knievel was? But he did pass away after around the year 2000 or so, I think. But just a phenomenon and back in the 70s, let me tell you. Lava Pits, blue-green. Only Predacons can get this on the flip. I had to make this pip specialized. Now I know where I can get it from because I need it again. When you flip a Predacon to bot mode while in VKO, each of your characters has Pierce 3 until end of turn. Each beast has -2 tough for battle. So yeah, if you are playing Predacons and they are attacking one of your characters in alt mode, yeah, the negative tough is going to affect you as well, but you're going to have tough to be able to take away tough, and I do not have that reminder on this card. I think it's okay, but I think y'all understand by now that you can't have tough below 0. Maximal base, this is basically like a blank base card. It's just green only. Only maximals can get this on the flip. Each maximal has bold 2 until end of battle. Predacon battle cards cannot be played by either player. So, especially if, I don't know, let's say you're playing up against Tripedicus. Well, that's right, there is no Tripedicus Enigma. Oh well. But each maximal has bold 2 until end of battle. Predacon battle cards can't be played by either player. Maybe I need to make some more. I need to get back and finish my my Beast War battlefield cards. Maximal spaceport. And you're going to see some funny, anyway, orange-green. Each Autobot, Maximal, and Body Mode has bold 2 for turn. This is also an Autobot card. This is also a Maximal card. This is not a hybrid. I have 2 different ones here. Each Decepticon in plane has -2 tough. So while you're giving your either Autobots or Maximals, whoever you're playing, however you're playing, whoever's characters you're playing, you know, or even body modes. So it doesn't even have to be an Autobots or Maximals. If you are playing Decepticons with Titan Masters, your body modes are going to have bolt 2. Okay? So this is going to help a lot of characters. Someone has made a Quintesson that can have a Titan Master on it. You know, boom. The Mayan, let's see here. Yeah. And we went, okay, Mayan archaeological site. Black, green, non-faction. Each spaceship has stealth while untapped. You don't see that very often. While the Heart of Cybertron is played for turn, each player may play an action. Alrighty, I found it. The Heart of Cybertron is a black pip star card that with 2+ to defense. So it is a star card. You may, you probably won't have more than one of these unless you're going beyond the casual game of 25 stars. Put on Decepticon 10 stars and up above only. The equipped character has +6 to attack, while no other upgrade is on the equipped character. After the equipped character battles, scrap this card. So, refresher of the Heart of Cybertron that I created. So, if you have that on, if you played it for turn, each player may play an action. So not just you, they can too. If you got this and you're playing Decepticons with like say a Megatron and maybe an Astro Train, or even my Triple Changer head with Astro Train with Dark Moon, I really like mine. I know ATP made one or somebody, but I really maybe I'm biased. I don't know. It's just simpler to use. They did something funky with a tap thing with Dark Moon, which is neat. But so be able to play an extra action. Megatron, as long as you also play the Heart of Cybertron at the same time that this is in play. Megatron's Starship, we've already gone over. Green Pip Decepticon faction card, reducing Autobot's total pierce by 2 for battle. Autobot upgrades cannot be played by either player. So this is what you're probably really going to use it for, is to prevent your Autobot opponent's team from playing their upgrades. But you can also reduce their pierce as well. The Mercenary Ship we've looked at before as well. Black, green, only mercenaries can get on the flip. Each Decepticon and Predacon has -2 bold. Maximals and Predacon upgrades can't be played by either player. So, especially if y'all are mixing it up between Beast War characters, Autobot characters, Decepticon, G1, etc. Big smorgasbord here. So definitely, if you are playing with a mercenary team, this would be really good to do, because you not only are you getting -2 upgrades on Decepticons and Predacons, -2 bold on Decepticons and Predacons. Maximals and Predacon upgrades can't be played. Do you notice what isn't being hurt here? Autobots. Something to think about. Moon Base 1, white, green. While this card is in the battlefield, each Autobot in bot mode has stealth and tough 1 for battle. Grenade launcher cannot be played by either player. Moonbase 1. Maybe it should be something different, but I thought this was a neat way to try to utilize it while your Autobots are on Moonbase 1. As long as they are in bot mode, they have stealth. So, you know, nebulous. Looks like an upgrade card because it was white-green. While this card is in the battlefield, and I've tried to make this a little simpler than what I had it before when I made it on my phone. Each Titan Master, Battle Master, and Weaponizer has +1 to attack and +1 defense for battle. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait until one of your heads pops off to be able to even play this to get any use out of it. It may not help them much. It might. It may not. It's Nebulos. This was after they got zapped by the Plasma Energy Chamber to go to Nebulos by accident in episode 1 of that 3-parter of season 4. Nemesis has passed. White-green pip. Only the Decepticons are going to get the double flips. Each Decepticon and Beast has bold 1. So yes, Autobot Beasts, Maximal Beasts, Predacon Beasts, they're going to get bold 1 also. Scraplets cannot be played by either player for turn because this is underwater. Yeah, we've seen that a lot. The non-faction layer is interesting. Non-faction. This is Tarantulas's, and he's here in the thing too. Orange-green, only mercenaries are going to get the attack. Only Quintessons can get this on the flip. Each Autobot, Decepticon, Maximal, and Predacon has -1 bold and -1 tough for battle. Base card is in play once you're introduced, so the normal jive thing. So, I should hit pause before I had an alarm to go off. I'm gonna have to quit. How far are we? North Pole. We are on number 20. I may have to stop here at the North Pole. So we've gone. North Pole is blue-green. Each plane airstrike patrol has bold 2 for turn. So each military patrol, sports car patrol, rescue patrol, and off-road patrol has -2 bold for battle. Bold cannot be less than 0. So here we're going to have to stop. We've gone through a lot. I'm trying to get this all on in my Dropbox to be able to put the Dropbox link down in the description to say, hey, here they are. Okay, I want to wash my hands of this. We're almost done with my file 3. We're a little more halfway through. We just went over 20 cards in under 13 minutes. So there's about 14 cards left in this file. More to go. And then I've got file 4 and file 5. Some of those we've already looked over because a lot of the like interruption, hold the bridge and stuff, and are kind of mixed in here as well. If you're concerned about the numbering system, don't be. But you know, I really tried that, but I started revealing before I really finished the entire list, which are 5 files in total. I was going to add some more, but I'm like, no, let me just finish and get done what I have done and get this revealed. Wash my hands of this. If you like this, you like it, I'm glad. Play with it. If not, and no one's watching this anymore, oh well, at least it's archived here. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you have stayed here for this long, throw scraplets at that like button. We'll catch you next time. And if you haven't subscribed already, who knows, maybe I will try to do some more voice work. It seems like a lot of people likes that. I was really shocked and surprised. So thanks for watching. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for the likes. And as always, Autobots, flip out and let's roll for it.